I promise I'll show you how to add XY data and to join fields in QGIS. So here we go. I've put the SA2 on. I have just made it so just outlined. So what is important when you're adding XY data, you can't add as Excel spreadsheets. You have to add it as CSV. So go into your spreadsheet and save it as CSV. Then go into add. This gives you more control doing it this way. Add delimited text layer. So there's the file. It's comma separated values and it's already come across as that. Now let's just see like this. We're going to go add. We're going to go close. But I don't see my data. Where is it? Oops. Nowhere near it. So obviously it's had the same issues we did in QGIS. The coordinate system is wrong. So let's go again. We'll start again because that often happens. That's why I mentioned in the tutorial why I like to show things a few times even if they go wrong. So it's comma separated. Now we know that the geometry is wrong. So the previous geometry was MGA. It wasn't MGA's zone 56. So let's find it. Put it up there. We don't want MG, it's a geographic coordinate system. I probably need to go back into GIS and see that what it was. I can't remember what it was called. So hang on a sec, I'm going to put you on pause for a moment. So what we're looking for is the geocentric datum of Australia. So there's a quicker way, which is not finding. Recently used, because I'm looking in the wrong one. Geocentric datum. Spelling it out and it didn't work, but I've put GDA. Now I'm not too sure which one of these 94 ones it is. So we can click on it and it can see where it is. So there we go. It doesn't seem to be much different. So let's click this one and go OK. It's already pre-filled this for us, which is much easier than QGIS, and we're going to go add. And then let's see if it's worked. Let's zoom to data. Beautiful. So it's added beautifully. Now what we can do, we can export this, save features as a shape file, and we can save it as a shape file. What I'm going to show you now is how we can link copies of other stuff by a field in the data. So let's go into, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go layer, add layer, add delimited text layer. Let's find another delimited text layer. And I think I called it temp or something ridiculous. Testing. Okay, sorry about that. Don't do that. There's no X field and Y fields. And there is the XY thing. And I don't want this in GDA 1994. I want it in MGA 56. But it doesn't like that. What we do is we have comma delimited. First record has field names, decimal separator. Now we don't need point coordinates because we don't have any coordinates. We don't need well-known text, but it's no geometry. So let's go add. So the table there is added. But how do we now join this to SEQ SA2? Very similar to QGIS. Right click on it, go property, and down this long list, about halfway down, is joins. You'll see nothing shows up. What you need to do is go add, find the table, look for the join field, which is the SA2 name, and look for the target field, which is the SA2 name. In other words, one is from the one table and one is from the other table, and then just go OK. And then just go apply and OK. And you'll see then, if you open up the attribute table, it's got all the different stuff in it. You can change it to table there. So you can see all the things are there. And you can do exactly the same thing as QGIS. You right click on it and you go export, save features as.